What do you think of Silas today?
I thought Silas did some really good things, and I think overall, with just the running backs, I think we were a little inconsistent. Maybe on a read or where they might have missed a hole one time, but we got to look at the film. But overall, pleased. Blocking again needs to improve. We missed one today that got Rob hit, and we can't do that, obviously, down the line.
Where is the line right now, just in terms of...
I just think they're probably a little bit inconsistent also. Whenever a couple times we gassed up and ran the ball pretty well, and some other times we didn't. So, I think it's a first game, a game we were anxious to go play in. I think we went out and got after it pretty good. And still, we need to improve, and we will improve.
Beecham had some nice carries, too.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, the backs, I thought they did some good things, and there's some things that we have to improve on. But very pleased and glad that everyone got in. Dukes got in, made one good run. Dukes and Day gets in. So, I mean, I was pleased with them, but again, I think we were a little bit inconsistent there.
Do you have a feel yet for how you'll use Silas and Brandon in terms of divvying up the carries?
It really doesn't matter. I mean, I think Silas gives you that burst that, that he might just go and run away from some people. And Brandon is a good, tough inside runner, made some good runs, broke some tackles, which we expect him to.
You went to the fullbacks a lot today, too.
Yeah, we did. Just this defense, and I think we have two pretty good fullbacks. I think Suey and Zorich both played pretty well today, and and I think they are a threat with the football in their hands, and I think they ran pretty well.
You mentioned just this defense against with the fullbacks. Is it something you're going to go with next week too?
Well, yeah, no, I would think we always have to have the threat of the inside run game. It's a little quicker than our tailback inside run game, and that gives us a little bit of advantage in that we don't have to hold the blocks quite as long as we do after the tailback run game. So, no, I mean, those are two good runners. Well, we really don't care who's in, and we will continue to run both of them.
Galen, to what do you attribute the inconsistency in the pass protection?
I think it's just maybe, I think one time some guy tripped, some guy stepped on his foot. I mean, just little, I don't say accidents. A couple were just overload on a blitz that got to us. I just think we work hard on it. I just think we have got to be more consistent. How do we get that? We got to come out and practice and get better at our one-on-one pass.
Have you been practicing consistently with that?
Yeah, I mean that's something you're going to come in every week and someone's going to miss someone and they're going to rush a quarterback. You hope that doesn't happen, but I think that's part of a team that's up. We're a little bit inconsistent all over our offense right now, and we've got to get that corrected before next week.
What did you think of the quarterbacks today?
I thought they had some really good throws, some really key plays, and then again I don't know whether they missed some. I know Brandon dropped one. Again, probably up and down that goes for our whole offensive unit. We were an up and down football team today.
Joe said that he thought both would play next week. I mean, does that seem like it's?
I would think that's where we're headed.
Okay.
I think both of them are capable of playing very, very well, and I think both of them are still second year playing. They're going to get better. The more snaps they can take, the better they're going to get.
Cool. Thanks, Galen.